Hello everyone, welcome back to
Science in Life program.
Today, we're going to talk about ensuring nation's food security through science, technology and innovation.
But first,
What is food security?
Food security? What is that?
I don't know.
people nowadays don't know what is food security.
Actually, food security is defined when all people at all times have physical and economic access to sufficient, safe and nutritious food that meets their dietary needs and food preferences for an active and healthy life.
In fact, the number of people affected by hunger globally rose to as many as 828 million in 2021, an increase of about 46 million since 2020 and 150 million since the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic, based on the United Nations report.
Then, we have detected the main factor of food insecurity, and that is
Pollution.
First of all, pollution will cause climate change and natural disaster may end up to happen. Let's take flood as an example. As warmer temperature will cause more water to evaporate from the land and oceans, changes in size and frequency of heavy precipitation events may in turn affect the size and frequency of river flooding, lead to destroy the crops.
It may cause drought as well. This causes crops and other food plants to wilt because of dry up soils and farmers do not have water to water the plant. Therefore, no food is produced.
Climate change affects the fertility of the soil. The fertility of the soil will be affected by the increase of acid rain and throwing chemical waste into the soil. Infertile soil will heavily affect the production of food as the crops cannot grow well in infertile soil.
How can we overcome these problems?
To overcome food insecurity due to drought, we can use the technology of cloud seedings. Cloud seedings aim to increase the amount of precipitation by dispersing substance. This substance is an isoamine nuclide to add in the formation of sulfates. If the particle grows to a certain size, it becomes heavy and fall as precipitation. Experts excel. Cloud seedings yield a 5 to 15% increase in precipitation.
Other than that, the use of hydroponic and aquaponic can also ensure food security. We can build this system at a higher location. It really helps in conserve food during flood situation. Then, these techniques can produce a greater yield of plants as hydroponic and aquaponic are more densely spaced together compared to the size of land that would be needed to grow the same amount of plants, which can overcome land scarcity problem. By using aquaponic system, can minimize water waste compared to conventional farming, since it only uses 90% less water than traditional farming, and the water will be recycled and used timely, while transform fish waste into nutrient for the plants. In this process known as nitrification, nitrogen, phosphorus, and nitrate are used to lower the pH value of water in the tank.
Nuclear and isotope techniques includes chemistry and biology. The isotopes of nitrogen-15 and phosphorus-32 are used to trace the movement of labeled nitrogen and phosphorus fertilizers in the soil, crops, and water, providing quantitative data and the efficiency of use, movement, residual effects, and transformation of these fertilizers. These informations are important in the design of improved fertilizers application strategies. Nitrogen-15 is to quantify the amount of nitrogen fixed from the atmosphere through biological nitrogen fixation by leguminous crops, while carbon-13 helps to quantify crops' residue incorporation of soil stabilization and fertility enhancement. This technique can also assess the effects of conservation measures like soil moisture and soil quality.
So, how does the four science subject integrate?
By using chemistry knowledge, we had identified substances that can be used for cloud seedings and using nuclear and isotope technique.
While the knowledge of biology helps us to understand the effect of fertilizers towards plants.
With physics, because of gravity, hydroponic and aquaponic systems can be built.
We use graph, data, and statistics to show proof.
And with that, food security can be ensured through science, technology, and innovation. Hope you learned something today with Science in Life. Bye!